Implement these 7 money habits before you hit 30 and watch your bank account grow like never before. Let's face it, in your 20s, the last thing on your mind is probably saving for retirement or budgeting your income. But the truth is, the financial decisions you make in this decade can make or break your future wealth. It's shocking, but studies show that nearly 2/3 of young adults lack basic financial literacy. That means most people are going into their prime earning years without a clue about managing their money. Are you going to be one of them? Think about it. How many times have you blown your paycheck on things you didn't need only to regret it later? All right, let's get down to business. The first and arguably most important habit is budgeting. I know, the dreaded B word, but trust me, it's not as scary as it sounds. Think of your budget as your financial GPS, guiding you towards your money goals. Imagine yourself cruising down the highway in a sleek sports car, top down, living the dream. That's what financial freedom can feel like. But you wouldn't hit the road without a map, would you? That's where your budget comes in. It helps you track your income and expenses so you can see exactly where your money is going. There are tons of budgeting apps and methods out there, but the key is finding one that works for you and sticking to it. Whether it's the 50-30-20 rule, zero-based budgeting, or something else entirely, make it a habit to track your spending and adjust your budget accordingly. Remember, a budget isn't about restricting yourself. It's about being in control of your money. It's about making conscious decisions about your spending so you can achieve your financial goals faster. So ditch the fear of budgeting and embrace it as your financial roadmap to success. Trust me, your future self will thank you. Now let's talk about debt. Specifically, the kind of debt that can trap you in a cycle of endless payments and keep you from achieving your financial dreams. We're talking about high-interest credit card debt, payday loans, and other predatory lending practices. These debt traps are designed to lure you in with promises of quick cash or easy financing, but they come with a hefty price tag. The interest rates on these types of debt can be astronomical, quickly turning a small purchase into a mountain of debt. The best way to avoid debt traps is to live within your means and avoid unnecessary expenses. I know, easier said than done, right? But trust me, it's possible to enjoy life without racking up a ton of debt. Instead of putting that new iPhone or designer handbag on your credit card, save up for it in cash. It might take a little longer, but you'll avoid paying hundreds or even thousands of dollars in interest charges. And if you do find yourself in credit card debt, make it a priority to pay it down as quickly as possible. Start by making more than the minimum payment each month, and consider using the snowball or avalanche method to tackle your debt strategically. Remember, debt is not your friend. It's a financial burden that can weigh you down for years to come. Break free from the debt trap and pave the way for a brighter financial future. All right, let's move on to something a little more exciting. Investing. Now I know what you're thinking. Investing is for rich people, right? Wrong. Investing is for anyone who wants to grow their wealth over time, regardless of their income level. Think of investing like planting seeds in a garden. The earlier you plant those seeds, the more time they have to grow and flourish. The same goes for your money. The sooner you start investing, the more time your investments have to compound and generate returns. Now you might be wondering, where do I even begin? Well, a great place to start is with a Roth IRA or a 401k, especially if your employer offers a match. It's like getting free money. But even if you're starting small, there are plenty of investment options available, like index funds and ETFs, that allow you to invest in a diversified portfolio of stocks and bonds with low fees. Remember, investing is a long-term game. Don't get caught up in trying to time the market or chase after the latest hot stock. Instead, focus on building a solid investment strategy that aligns with your financial goals and risk tolerance. Life is unpredictable. Unexpected expenses can pop up out of nowhere, leaving you scrambling to make ends meet. That's where an emergency fund comes in. It's your financial safety net, there to catch you when life throws you a curveball. Imagine this. Your car breaks down, you face a sudden medical bill, or you lose your job. These unexpected events can derail your finances if you're not prepared. An emergency fund acts as a buffer, providing you with peace of mind knowing that you have the financial resources to handle life's unexpected surprises. It prevents you from going into debt when faced with an emergency, keeping you on track towards your financial goals. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in a separate, easily accessible account. This might seem like a daunting task, but remember, every little bit counts. Start by automating a small amount from each paycheck to go directly into your emergency fund. You can also look for ways to cut expenses or increase your income to boost your savings rate. Having a well-stocked emergency fund is like having a financial superhero on your side, ready to swoop in and save the day when you need it most. In a world saturated with information, it's easy to feel overwhelmed, especially when it comes to personal finance. But here's the truth. Financial literacy is not about memorizing complex formulas or becoming a Wall Street whiz. It's about understanding the basics of money management and making informed decisions about your finances. Think of financial literacy as unlocking a secret code to financial success. It empowers you to take control of your money, make it work for you, and achieve your financial goals. Luckily, we live in an age where information is readily available at our fingertips. From books and podcasts to online courses and financial blogs, there are countless resources available to help you boost your financial knowledge. Make it a habit to dedicate some time each week to learning about personal finance topics that interest you. Whether it's investing, budgeting, or debt management, there's always something new to learn. Remember, knowledge is power, and financial literacy is the key to unlocking your full money potential. Retirement might seem like a lifetime away, especially when you're in your 20s. But here's the thing, the earlier you start planning for retirement, the better off you'll be. Time is your greatest asset when it comes to retirement savings. The power of compound interest allows your money to grow exponentially over time. So even small contributions made early on can have a significant impact on your retirement nest egg. Don't wait until you're older and feel like you're playing catch-up. Start small, even if it's just contributing enough to your 401k to get your employer match. As your income increases, so should your retirement contributions. Aim to increase your savings rate by 1% each year or whenever you receive a raise. Remember, retirement planning is not just about securing your financial future. It's about designing the life you want to live when you're no longer working. It's about having the freedom to pursue your passions, travel the world, or simply enjoy your golden years without financial stress. Just like you go to the doctor for regular checkups to maintain your physical health, it's crucial to schedule regular financial checkups to maintain your financial well-being. Life is constantly changing, and your financial plan should adapt accordingly. Your income, expenses, goals, and risk tolerance can fluctuate over time, requiring adjustments to your financial strategy. Set aside some time every few months to review your budget, track your progress towards your financial goals, and make any necessary adjustments. During your financial checkups, assess your debt levels, review your investment portfolio, and ensure that your emergency fund is adequately funded. This is also a good time to reassess your insurance coverage and make any necessary updates. Think of your financial checkups as a tune-up for your finances, ensuring that everything is running smoothly and that you're on track to achieve your financial goals. So there you have it, 7 money moves that can set you up for financial success before you hit the big 3-0. Remember, it's never too early or too late to take control of your finances and build the life you want. Subscribe to this channel to get more value. I'll see you in the next video.